I want to apologize right now. My smoke alarm has suddenly decided that it wants to let me know that it needs its batteries changed, although it's connected to the wiring in the house. So I don't know why that thing is doing that. So I am just going to apologize right now. Hi friends, I am bringing you a very highly requested video today, and I figured this week was a perfect time to talk about my skincare routine. If you are new here, first off, I want to say welcome. My name is Katie. I am 37 years old and I love sharing beauty and home fragrance content. So if you like this video, please stick around by hitting that subscribe button and join our community. I had my eyebrows micro shaded back in February, and standard procedure with that is that 2 months after you have the initial procedure or tattooing done, you come back to get a touch-up. And so I just had that done earlier this week. One of the things that comes with that procedure is that for the 10 days after you have had it done, it is best not to get your eyebrows wet. Meaning, how do you do that, right? I still have to be able to wash my face. My esthetician basically just said, don't be splashing your face with water. So because I have to be a little bit more cautious about how I am washing my face right now, I have made the conscious decision to just wear very minimal makeup right now. A couple of things that you might want to know about me before I start talking about the products that I use. Like I said earlier, I'm 37 years old, so I am still technically considered mature beauty. I know that that is a younger age than many of you, but it's also older than a 20-year-old. So I do have some skin concerns that younger people may not have. My skin is normal to oily. It tends to stay pretty normal, but the oil production does ramp up in the summertime. I do live in a very hot and dry climate. I live in Arizona. Also, my skin does not like chemical sunscreens, and it does not like fragrance. So you will notice that a lot of the products that I use do not have those ingredients in it. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Let's start with a cleanser. My favorite cleanser is the Clinique All About Clean. This is their liquid facial soap. Mild. That's a mouthful, you guys. That's kind of hard to say. Liquid facial soap in the mild version. Now, the reason I like this is because there is no fragrance. In fact, it says here, fragrance-free, allergy tested. It's part of their 3-step skincare, and it says that this is for dry combination skin. This works really well for me. It gives me a clean feeling on my face without letting it feel stripped. So I do use this morning and evening. The other product that goes into my cleansing routine, I am a big believer in a double cleanse. So while I'm talking about Clinique products, my cleansing products actually are both Clinique. The product that I use, and I talked about this, and I think it was the 10 products that I'm loyal to, is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. Now, I have been using this for 4 years now. I have tried other cleansing balms. I always go back to this one. This one never does me dirty. It takes off every stitch of makeup that I am wearing. It removes sunscreen. It rinses off cleanly for me. Now, there is a trick with this because I have heard that some people say that it leaves that film in their eyes. If you read the instructions for this, it tells you to go ahead and you take a tiny amount, rub it between your hands, apply it all over your face, and then you go in with water and you splash it on your face, and then you continue to massage because that water mixed with the balm actually activates extra ingredients, or not extra ingredients, but it activates the balm to do a better job of cleaning. So make sure that you're doing that. If you are using a cleansing balm, that you are making sure that you are wetting the face with water and continuing to scrub, and then you go in and rinse. Pat dry, and then I go ahead and I cleanse with my other Clinique cleanser. Let's move on and stick with the products that I use in the morning. The cleansing balm, obviously, I only use in the evening. That is not a morning product. In the morning, after I wash my face, I go in with the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. Now, I like this because it does not leave a greasy feeling on my skin. I put a little bit in my hand and apply it all over my face. Now, a BHA is a beta hydroxy acid, and what that does is that it deep cleans your pores, not surface level, it goes deeper and really gets those pores cleaned out. So if you are somebody that has enlarged pores or you have really oily skin, this is a great product for helping you deal with blackheads, really just any kind of blockages in the skin. This product has been a game changer in my skincare routine. And I've actually heard other people who have drier skin types. I know that Jessica Braun really likes this, and she has mentioned that her skin is more dry. The consistency is very liquidy, so it absorbs pretty quickly into my skin, and I prefer to use it in the mornings. I know some people use it in the evenings, but it works well for me in the mornings. The next product that I will use is a vitamin C serum. Now currently I am using, what is this one? The Pro Strength Urban Skin RX Super C Brightening Serum. It says it has 20% L-ascorbic acid, 2% kojic acid, and ferulic acid. Now I'm going to say that the only reason that I'm currently using this one is because it was part of, if you are an Ulta Diamond member, they have like their Diamond Love Days, which is usually like the fourth Monday of every month, where if you spend $25, you usually get a free size product. And that was the product that I picked up a couple of months ago. So I figured if I got it for free, why not give it a try? So far, it's not giving my skin any kind of an allergic reaction. I've been using it now for about 2 weeks. I don't want to say that I notice anything like amazing going on with it, but I don't notice anything negative. So that's always a good thing. I will say that a vitamin C serum is used to help give a brightening effect to the skin. It helps fade any type of previous acne scars or maybe some sunspots, melasma. If you look very closely, you can see that I have some very light melasma going on right here. If you are a nice young whippersnapper, please stay out of tanning beds and wear your sunscreen, because I was not that way when I was young. I was young and dumb. I grew up in Southern California, and so there were many, many summers spent on the beach. And don't get me wrong, I love being on the beach, but these days you'll find me with my sunscreen and a hat and all of that on. Back in the day when I was a teenager, I was out there in my bikini and no sun protection, wanting all of the sun's rays. And then on top of that, then I would go to a tanning bed too. Oof, bad choices, you guys. But we get older, we get wiser, and we do things differently. I keep things pretty simple in my skincare routine. So after I let the BHA and the vitamin C soak in, I want to let you know that I usually wait at least 2 minutes between each application of a serum or a moisturizer. So I'll usually go in and apply that BHA. I let it sit for about 2 minutes. Then I'll go ahead and put on the vitamin C. I let that sit for about 2 minutes. Then I put on my morning moisturizer. And right now I am currently using the EltaMD AM Therapy. I picked this up during a derm store sale, I want to say around Black Friday, and I really, really like this. This is a nice lightweight moisturizer. So if you have dry skin, you probably will not like this. But I like this because I need something light in the morning. I don't want anything super heavy because my skin is going to produce enough oil on its own during the day, especially with the heat. So I need something that moisturizes but is not going to be so heavy that it causes my makeup to slip slide around all over my face. This is very lightweight. Now it does have an ingredient in it that typically my skin can only handle in very, very small doses. It does have a little bit of niacinamide in here, and I know that niacinamide is one of those ingredients that can work really well for some people. I know that Melanie, Mr. Khan's mom, she loves niacinamide. It does wonderful things for her skin. My skin likes it in very, very small doses. It's like if I use this and then if I were to go in with like a niacinamide serum, my skin would totally freak out and hate me. So that's one of the things that you just kind of have to test with your skin, is find out what ingredients your skin likes and doesn't like. I tend to rabbit trail when I get an audience, and I'm so sorry about that. But getting back to the moisturizer, I really like this one. It wears well underneath my makeup, and I would actually repurchase this one. Now, other products that I really like for that lightweight moisture, there is one by Maelove. It was in my most recent empties bin, and I will go ahead and pop up a picture of it. I want to say it's called like Feather Light or something like that. That is a great product. There's no fragrance in it, very gentle, also wears well under makeup. And then the other product that I like, surprise, is a Clinique Moisture Surge. It's like their gel consistency one, the 100-hour Moisture Surge or something like that. That one also does a really great job of keeping my skin moisturized during the day while not disrupting any other products on top of it. If there is anything that I can tell you in this entire video, the best, most effective thing in your skincare routine is what I am about to show you right now. It is daily SPF, sun protection factor. And my current favorite is the EltaMD UV Physical Broad Spectrum 41. Now this is a physical sunscreen. As I said earlier, I cannot do chemical sunscreens for the most part. I am finding that sometimes I can use a little bit of it, but typically if I use it day after day after day, my skin is not going to like that. So when I go to apply my sunscreen, I want a mineral based one. So this has been my favorite because it is slightly tinted. I actually have it on my face today. So it's not one that's going to leave you a white cast, because I know that that scares a lot of people off with mineral sunscreens. There is no white cast, there's no fragrance in this one. EltaMD is designed specifically for sensitive post-procedure skin. This one also does not cause my makeup to pill up. I, like I said, am wearing it today with a little bit of the Kosas Cloud Set powder over it. Another great mineral sunscreen is also by Maelove. It's called the Sun Protector. Now that one does leave a little more tacky finish, so it does act more like a gripping primer underneath your foundation. If you were looking for a 2-in-1, more bang for your buck product, I would definitely encourage you to check that one out. I have to go pick up my son really quickly from school, so I'm gonna have to speed through my evening skincare routine. So there's the first step of the double cleanse, then there's my cleanser, then I will typically go in with my serum, and I alternate this. So some nights I will use, right now I'm using the Sunday Riley Good Genes. This is a lactic acid treatment. I like it. I think it's overpriced for what it is, to be quite honest with you. It's a good product, but I have another product that I think I enjoy a little bit better, and that is the Farmacy Honeymoon Glow. So I will apply this every other night. It is acids are chemical exfoliants if you are new to skincare. Lactic acid is a little bit more gentle acid than, say, like a glycolic. I know that the Honeymoon Glow is a little bit more powerful. It is an AHA and BHA exfoliator. I was looking for the word there. I'm running out of words already, you guys. Whew. On the nights that I am not using the Good Genes, I use a Retinol Serum. And right now I am trying out the Shani Darden Retinol Reform. Now this was a recommendation from Kate from The Small Things. I know that she raves about this product. I won't go into too many details about retinol, but retinol is a derivative of, I want to say it's vitamin K. And it is the only thing that has actually scientifically been proven to help with wrinkles on the face. So I apply this every other night. Now, one of the things about retinol is that it can irritate the skin when you are first introducing it to your skincare routine. So you want to take it slowly. Like I said, my skin has kind of gotten used to it, so I use it every other night. If you don't want to spend the money on this product, because quite frankly, this is a pretty pricey product, the best retinol serum that I have used is the Maelove, I want to say it's called the Moonlight. It's in a blue bottle. I'll go ahead and put a picture up of it right here. I love that stuff. I've actually bought 2 bottles of it, and honestly, I mean, unless I see something totally amazing with this product, I will probably go ahead and repurchase the Moonlight Serum again, just because it's around $35. This one is around $90. At nighttime, after I apply my serums, I like to seal everything in with my nighttime moisturizer, and my holy grail, the one I always go back to, is the Farmacy Honey Halo. I love this little spatula that comes on the top. This has been my go-to. Now, this is a very thick moisturizer. I would not wear this during the day underneath my makeup because I am concerned that with my skin type, it would cause an oil mess. But I love this product. I've been using it for 2 years. I typically stock up whenever Farmacy runs a sale. I would say if you are interested in this product, don't buy it from Sephora. Go to the Farmacy website. It seems like they are constantly running sales on their website. Plus, Rakuten gives amazing cash back when you buy directly from Farmacy's website. The last product in my skincare routine is one that I think a lot of people think is frivolous, but I notice a huge difference with it. It is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream. I have been using this for years. It is a product that I constantly go back to. I think it was also in that 10 products that I'm loyal to video. This is perfect for me. It is moisturizing without being greasy. I've tried some eye creams that just feel like you just have Vaseline all over your eyes. And I've tried some where I'm like, my eyes still feel really dry. Is this doing anything? I love this eye cream. I use it morning and night. Now, when I use this in the morning, I always apply it right after I get done cleaning my face because I want to allow my eye cream to soak in for at least 15 minutes before I start applying my makeup. That rule I also use generally with my sunscreen. I generally like to give my sunscreen about 15 to 20 minutes to quote unquote soak into my skin before I go in with applying foundation. So a little tip is to do your skincare like first thing when you get up, and then you can go make your coffee and get your kids going, make lunches, make yourself lunch, whatever it is that you do in your morning routine. If you take the time to allow your skincare to really soak into your face in the morning, that will prevent a lot of issues with your makeup. Just a little friendly tip. So that's it for my skincare routine. It's not very complicated. I know that for some of you, well, maybe if you don't really have a skincare routine, this may have scared you and you've been like, oh my goodness, that's a lot. But I know for others of you, you're like, wow, that's really pared down. I hope you found this video helpful. I will have all of the products I mentioned linked in the description box down below. Don't forget that if you liked this video, hit that thumbs up button because it really helps me out. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I once again want to say thank you for spending your time here with me today. And until my next video, I hope you all go out and have a very blessed day. Bye.